Honorable Prime Minister of India, respected Sri Narendra Modi ji, Honorable Minister of Communications, Law and Justice and Electronics and IT, respected Shri Ravi Shankar Prasad ji, Chairman DCC and Secretary Telcom, Government of India, Shri Anshu Prakash ji, Shri Mukesh Ambani ji, Chairman Reliance Industries Limited, Shri Sunil Bharti Mittal ji, Chairman Bharti Enterprises, national and international guests, distinguished delegates, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. Very warm welcome to all of you to this virtual international conference and exhibition India Mobile Congress IMC 2020 organized by Department of Telecommunications along with Cellular Operators Association of India, COAI and other stakeholders, the largest event in South and Southeast Asia in telecommunications. I am glad to share with all that the previous years have received tremendous appreciation and participation from across the globe. I am happy to see that despite the COVID-19 pandemic, the event is being organized on virtual platform at such a large scale. It is important that we shall realize the role of telecom and technology in socio-economic development of the nation. This year's theme for India Mobile Congress 2020 is Inclusive Innovation, Smart, Secure, Sustainable, Sums it up. The prominence and importance of ICT sector to make our nation resilient could not have been emphasized more than what we experienced during this pandemic. The sector has been a torchbearer and deserves praise for its relentless services throughout the pandemic. Despite the surge in data during the lockdown period, the network remained resilient and enabled the nation to leapfrog its digital journey. Dear friends, during the lockdown, the telecom service providers helped the government containing the COVID-19 virus in the country. A lot was done in education and awareness of the COVID-19 related information by conveying messages through pre-call announcement, ring-back tone. Government appreciates the role played by TSPs in facilitating contact tracing, enabling COVID-19 quarantine alerts and many more. There was an increase of about 30% in internet consumption with many subscribers upgrading their broadband plans to meet the higher data requirements during this period. Our government's Digital India initiative built on back of the Aadhaar, Jan Dhan Yojana and mobile connectivity helped drive the use of digital payments. On the other hand, with schools closed across the country, technology and connectivity played a significant role in creating online education the new norm. All of this was enabled through a robust collaboration of technology and communication. Under the visionary and dynamic leadership of our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, our government has placed considerable emphasis on growth of internet and broadband in the country as part of its Digital India campaign. Mobile has now emerged as the main platform for internet access in India, bringing connectivity to many previously unconnected populations, also giving rise to technological innovations, startups, culture and entrepreneurship. Efforts are being made to address the digital divide by extending inclusive internet access to every Indian as mobile technology looks to empower the masses and becomes the critical means of accessing a broad range of public services, enabling efficient e-governance. India's leap towards wireless broadband can be the driving force of the economy going forward on the back of rapidly raising data consumption and deployment of necessary services, technologies by service providers. Rising consumption of data by consumers increasing has also created opportunities for the government to reach out to weaker and marginalized groups and enable social progress by providing services that were previously not feasible. Tapping into these opportunities can unlock the next phase of growth for the Indian economy. Digital technologies are considered as necessary instruments to improve the level of participation and engagement of citizens in societal activities. They offer governments the possibility to streamline and transform their communication processes and relationship with citizens, business and other non-government actors through multiple digital channels. Participation, engagement and empowerment of citizens are part of larger trend towards implementing the digital by default and open government principles. The latter is aimed at increasing the transparency and accountability of government operations and operations of public service providers, and in turn building trust between citizens and institutions and between the government and the governing. This is expected to bring citizens closer to government and political institutions. It gives the opportunity to citizens to act as advisors, partners and auditors of the governments, leading to a higher level of shared responsibility between governments and citizens to tackle societal challenges that hamper the development of sustainable and resilient states and societies. We are at an interesting juncture in the technology journey with the advent of futuristic technologies such as 5G and IoT. India is gearing up to embrace this new digital future with our focus on 5G readiness and the facilitation of new technology adoption across sectors. I am happy to share with you that INC is not only India's biggest emerging technology expo but also comprises of an international conference on digital technologies. INC has established itself as a leading platform for bringing together the industry, government, academia and other ecosystem players. INC endures to discuss, deliberate and display the latest industry technology trends around major themes such as 5G, artificial intelligence, AI, Internet of Things, IoT, data analytics, cloud and edge computing, blockchain, open source, data privacy and cyber security, smart cities, logistics and automation. The event also facilitates and acts as platform for various business deal closures among the stakeholders. We expect that many collaborative steps will emerge from the discussions during the close of these 3 days of the INC. I wish all the best for it and also wishing for great success of this event. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.